Hi, I'm Robbie McCauley from Gregans and we're cooking venison Wellington today. We're really lucky in this county, we've got some amazing produce. This venison that we're using is actually from East Clare, shot by Eamon Giblin. We've got amazing wild mushrooms, both girolles and chanterelles, again from East Clare, and some lovely burnt truffles. So to start the dish, the first thing you're going to have to do is sear off the venison. So get a pan nice and hot, a small bit of oil. The venison, just going to season it fairly liberally, salt, some fresh pepper, make sure there's plenty of salt and pepper the whole way around. Once the pan's nice and hot, I'm going to place it in to get a nice even caramelization the whole way around. So once the venison's seared off, we're going to wrap it. So what we need to start up with is pancake, so a nice light crepe batter, also then some smoked pancetta, and then we're going to wrap it in the duxelle. Once we've done that, we're going to cling film it all up and then wrap it in the puff pastry. So serve with it in the cookbook. We've got parsnips, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage. If you want, you could serve mashed potato, roast potato. Like I said, it's very good for Christmas because it can all be done beforehand. So just to get ready for it, got pancake we made earlier. We'll just lay this out. Overlap the sheets of the pancetta. Venison now is nearly ready. Nice colour. The wild mushrooms, again, nice hot pan, small amount of butter. I'm going to fry off all the mushrooms. Again, season with nice salt. Just leave them to cook down for 4 or 5 minutes. And we'll finish them with some grated truffle. So our venison now is nice dark colour the whole way around. Still sear it, this will keep in any juices, stop our puff pastry getting soggy. So just going to place that in the fridge. Once our mushrooms have been cooked down for 4 or 5 minutes, we're just going to add a small bit of cream. Leave this to reduce. Now this is cooked down, nice and soft, all the mushrooms are nicely cooked down. And put plenty of burnt truffle. Now obviously you don't have to use this, but we have some, so it's a nice addition. Cook this for another minute, and then we're going to let it cool down before we blend it up in a food processor. So once it's cooled down and been chopped up in the food processor, it's ready, so we're all ready to assemble. So back to our pancake with our pancetta. We'll put our wild mushrooms, duxelle. Spread it a nice thick layer, nice and evenly. Then finally we're going to top it with our venison. Now this is nice, very important, we need to wrap it really tight. So just gently roll it around. Fold in the corners. This can all be done a day, even 2 days ahead. Once it's like this, I'm going to place it again back in the fridge, make sure it's all set. That's been resting now for about an hour and a half. So finally to put this all together, we've got some really good quality puff pastry. This is actually homemade, it's made by Wild Garlic Kitchen, a local woman in Ballybottom. So we're just going to take some egg wash, so with egg yolk, a little bit of cream, brush it. Place our venison inside and then roll it around. Again, nice and tight. Any excess at the side, we're just going to push down, make a nice parcel. fold it in. Trim off the sides. And again, egg wash again. This will need to be rested for at least 4 to 5 hours before we cook it. So, back into the fridge. Now to decorate on top, decide to go with a lattice, a round lattice. You can cut lattice or you can just cut the puff pastry. It's just to make it look a bit nicer. So I got a couple of different size nozzles and ring cutters. So I'm just going to make a few of these. It's all a bit random. Now to finish the dish, we're just going to place over the lattice and then egg wash it finally. So just be careful when you're placing it over that you don't tear it. Place it again nice and tight over the centre. Push it down. Carefully cut off any excess. So, we're going to egg wash it one final time, and then, like I said before, this can all be done 2 days ahead. Gives you plenty of time then to enjoy the time with your guests. So here's one straight out of the oven. Just been resting for about 10 minutes. We're keeping it medium rare. So, just trim off the sides. Cut it in half. There we have venison. Venison with wild mushroom, Wellington. Venison sauce. Thank you. My recipe for venison Wellington can be found in the Burren Dinners cookbook. Can be purchased at the burren.ie, a great present for anyone.